Welcome language learners from all around the globe to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called Record-Breaking 10 Days. In sports, where a few seconds can make a big difference, something special happened in just 10 days in 1981. During this short time, two famous runners, Steve Ovett and Sebastian Coe, tried very hard to break a world record in running a mile. They were giants, battling each other for glory. In the summertime of that important year, there was a big competition between Sebastian Coe and Steve Ovett. Both runners came from the United Kingdom, and the competition caught the attention of sports fans all around the world. The race they were competing in was called the Mile Run. It's a race that needs both speed and endurance. On August 19th, Sebastian Coe ran the mile faster than anyone ever had before, breaking Steve Ovett's record. He finished in 3 minutes and 48.53 seconds. But only 7 days later, on August 26th, Ovett ran even faster and took the record back. This back and forth of records made their competition even more exciting. Then, in Brussels, Belgium, on this day, 28th of August, the story changed again. Sebastian Coe did something amazing. He ran the mile even faster than before, finishing in 3 minutes and 47.33 seconds. The crowd cheered loudly as he crossed the finish line. This was his third world record in just over a week. This made him a very important figure in middle distance running. This record was not broken again until 1985 by another runner from Britain. The 10 days when the world record for the mile changed 3 times showed how hard athletes work to be perfect. Sebastian Coe's ability to come back after losing and break the record again showed how great he was in sports. His accomplishments were not just about numbers, they showed a strong spirit of competition and friendship. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalised learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more! If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.